If you're creating content for a business, one of the most valuable things you can learn right now is how to use TikTok carousels effectively. A lot of entrepreneurs assume that video is always the best format because TikTok started as a video platform. But platforms evolve. And right now, carousels are creating significant opportunities because they align with how people consume information. Think about what happens when someone watches a video. The pacing is controlled by the creator. The viewer either keeps watching or scrolls away. But a carousel works differently. The viewer controls the experience. They decide when to move to the next slide. They decide how long to spend on each point. They decide how quickly they want to consume the information. That sense of control often leads to stronger engagement because people feel actively involved in the content rather than simply watching it. And when people stay engaged longer, platform signals often improve as well. The second reason carousels perform so well is simplicity. Many creators try to put too much information into a single piece of content. Too many ideas. Too many lessons. Too many competing messages. The result is confusion. Strong carousels solve this by focusing on one idea at a time. One slide. One concept. One takeaway. Then the next slide builds naturally on the previous one. This creates a much smoother learning experience for the audience. People don't feel overwhelmed. They don't need to process everything at once. And because the information is easier to consume, they're often more likely to save it, share it, or come back to it later. This is where many entrepreneurs begin seeing content differently. Instead of creating content to impress people, they create content that is easy to understand. Because clarity usually outperforms complexity. And content that helps people learn quickly often creates stronger long-term results. Imagine building a library of content where every slide teaches one useful idea. Imagine creating posts people want to save because they're genuinely helpful. Imagine making it easy for potential customers to understand your expertise without having to work hard for the information. That's one of the reasons carousels are becoming such a powerful format. Not because they're trendy, because they make learning easier. And when learning becomes easier, engagement, trust, and discoverability often follow. If you'd like the complete entrepreneurship system behind content, marketing, sales, operations, and business growth, you'll find it through the link in bio.